All right, well, I guess we're on quarantine, so I hate this stuff. All right, well, I guess I'll do a little. Oh, there you are. 99, 100. Oh, man, that felt great for the 20th time today. My goodness, quarantine ain't got nothing on me. Just hit the intro. Stow math, stow math. Hey guys, um, hope you all are doing well. We talked a few videos ago about number systems like whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, rational, irrational. I don't know about you, but for me, the most challenging thought with this is that rational numbers is any number written as a fraction. They can be written as a fraction. So decimals that go forever cannot be written as a fraction. However, a repeating decimal is rational, even though it is a decimal that goes forever. So how in the world do I write a repeating decimal as a fraction? We're going to talk about that today. So we've got good old trusty 0.7 with a 7 repeating. So what is this? This means 0.7, 7, and forever. So instead of writing forever, because the man that came up with this would still be writing, we put a line over it to show what is repeating. So how in the world do we turn that into a fraction? Well, we're going to have to use some algebra, like we've used in the past. So first off, what's a variable? It's a letter or symbol that represents a number. So we're going to let x represent 0.7 repeating. So x equals 0.7 repeating. Okay? Then we need to figure out what will we have to multiply this by to get one repetition out. So it's 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So we only need to get 1 7 out. Well, what do you multiply a number by to move the decimal one spot to the right? 10. Good. I heard you, yellow shirt. Just kidding. I didn't hear anybody. I don't even know if anybody's wearing a yellow shirt. Oh. So we're going to say 10x equals, why 10x? Because we're trying to get one of these out. So that would be 7 with 7 repeating. Okay? So let's do like we did with systems of equations. Let's subtract these. Let's combine them. So we've got 10x equals 7 with 7 repeating minus 1x, which equals just 7 repeating. And then you'll start to see some magic happen. Let's start with the left. 10x minus x equals 9x. What does it not equal? It does not equal 10. I know somebody out there was thinking 10x minus x is 10 because the x is canceled. It does not. It does not cancel. It's the same as 1x. No, I'm just kidding. But it doesn't cancel. 10x minus 1x is 9x. Okay? And then on this side is where you see some magic happen. 7 minus 0, yeah, whatever. We'll worry about that in a second. But the 7 repeatings are being subtracted from each other. They cancel. So all you're left with is 7 minus 0, which is just 7. You've got rid of the repetition. Okay? So divide both sides by 9. And lo and behold, what do we have? We have just found a fraction. If you don't believe me right now, put this in your phone calculator. Say, what is 7 divided by 9? I guarantee you it'll be 0.7777777. That's how you write a repeating decimal as a fraction. Let's do one more. My sausage link fingers kind of scrubbed some of the marker off back here when I was showing the last example. But let's say we have 1.34 repeating. Notice that the bracket is over the 3 and the 4. That means this would be 1.34. You get the point. So what do we have to multiply? Well, let's set it x equals. You always start like this. X equals what the original number is. So 1.34 repeating. Okay. Now let's say what do we have to multiply this number by to get one full repetition out. not just the 3, but the whole 3, 4 out, because you want one full repetition out. So to do that, we would have to multiply by 100. 100x, we'll move that decimal place over twice, so it'd have 134.34 repeating. Okay? So now we can do our algebra like we did on the other side. We are going to do 100x equals 134.34 repeating minus our 1x, which is 1.34 repeating. 100x minus x is not 100. All right, I'm going to stop saying it, but trust me, as a teacher, I see it probably 2.3 million times a year. 100x minus x is 99x. 134.34 repeating minus 1.34 repeating. Notice this, our repetitions are going away. That is equal to 133. We divide by 99. X equals 133 over 99. And if you're in my class, you know I'm totally fine leaving it as an improper fraction. But let's just show it as a mixed number. Why is this improper anyways? And this one, why was this one not improper and this one was improper? Well, it's 0.7. This is 1.34. That's the whole. So I know 99 goes into 133. Oh, I already wrote the 1 one time, but let's write it better. 1 time. And what is that? 434 over 99. You don't believe me? Put 133 in your calculator, divide by 99, you will get 1.34343434. All right. I hope this helped. If it doesn't, please just let us know. We'll do our best to help you. Go back and rewatch this video. There are other exceptions here we can talk about later. But for example, if you do 0.9 repeating, you will see that it comes out to 1. Why do you think that comes out to 1? Because you have 0.99999. That rounds very closely to 1. It is basically 1. Okay? So that's why. Why do I know that? Because I just tried to do this video a second ago with that example. I was like, whoops, that's not an easy one. All right, guys. Well, let's hit the outro. Still math. All right, well, I'm going to go hit up number 25, my 25th time working out today. All right, where's the Oreos?